And we are back in Guild Wars 2. I am playing the Living Story Season 3. I am on Episode 3. I have forgotten what it's called. The one where we go to the Shiver Peaks. A Crack in the Ice. I am on, let's see, Chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Frozen Out. Footprints in the Snow, Track, Rocks, and Braham. I just got word that they're in trouble, or something like that. So we are going to find them. It's still Sunday night, as I'm recording. October the 1st, 2017. And let's just see what happens here. Would you like to continue your story, Frozen Out? Yes. Okay. Track, Rocks, and Braham.
Footprints. The sons of Svanir must not be interested in covering their tracks.
Hey, look, I see them in the distance.
That's them.
Commander, take your pick. There's plenty to go around.
Bring the hounds. Oops. Oh, I thought I had more charge than that. One down. Yikes. Wait, you guys are not doing much damage, you know? I'm doing all the work, as usual. Some heroes you guys are. So I have a feeling this is going to be an epic boss fight that's going to take an hour and a half. That's why I wanted to start another video before I went into this instance.
This isn't over yet.
Oh? Why is that? Oh, whoa. Yikes. I see. There's an elite. Why did you bring elites? What the heck happened there? Oh, come on, I dodged that. Wow! Something did massive damage. I don't know what it was, but damn! Let's try to pick one of these that's got less health. Ow! Okay, it's the ice thing. I'm obstructed. Of course I'm obstructed. Thanks, Braham, for finally noticing me. Alright, let's hit this guy. Ah! I don't like all these obstructions. I am not enjoying that. I'm gonna fight. What? How the hell? What is up with these crazy ice attacks? One left.
You two okay?
Fine. Wonder what that was all about.
Did you steal something from them? They kept calling you a thief.
I'm afraid this is my fault. I had to pose as a Svanir to get their thaw elixir recipe. They must have thought it was you for some reason.
You had to what? Well, it's over now. Rox and I need to keep moving.
Okay, let's go.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. He doesn't seem happy. Well, I guess we don't get to talk. You got a new outfit
Good
on.
to see you. How's the hunt for the scroll going?
Almost at its end. Or maybe a frustrating beginning. If it's not in this cave system, all my info was wrong, and I'm back at square one. Did Taimi get my letter? I assume that's why you're here.
She did. It was quite a surprise after she learned that... How much do you know about what's happening?
With Jormag? Plenty.
No, that's not the... Primordius is active too.
I heard. These dragons won't rest until we're dust.
Well, Taimi has a plan.
I do too. I find a way to kill all the dragons, or die trying.
That's a little extreme.
Talk to me after they've taken your mother.
Something up
Growl.
ahead, boy?
Sounds like other... wolves!
Fight off the attacking wolves. Okay. Shields up. Oh. What kind of wolves throw down red circles? Oh, they're coming in from the other side. I think the cave's falling apart. Should we maybe move? Leave, perhaps? Get out? Just a thought. Just a random crazy idea. I'm staying near Braham because he looks like he's got good buffs and stuff. I mean, there was no indication story-wise that the cave was collapsing, but I guess they just needed a little extra difficulty in the encounter. So let's just throw random red circles on the ground. More? Jeez. Alright, I'm bringing out... What? Oh my god, I just like... Frickin' a second and a half. I reach over to push my wolf key, and I almost get... And I do get killed. And of course I can't move. These are all veterans, too. Somebody heal me. No! God. Bloody hell. Alright, I'm coming. All my armor's gonna be destroyed. What if I just stand over here outside of the... No, guess I can't do that. know what that G ability does. Looks impressive, though, whatever it is. Really?
It's a pretty unfriendly welcome for a fellow wolf, huh, Garm?
Woof woof. Deeper into the cave.
So the dragons aren't the only threats. A Mersat, Lazarus, is back, and seems to have changed, but
Wait, we've seen him before?
and Minister Cauticus escaped from custody and came out as the leader of the White Mantle. He's currently MIA.
Knox says it looks like he's making his way up to the Isles of Janthier.
Sounds like a bunch of trivial human matters I don't care about.
It's getting pretty dark. Time for some torches, and a way out of this cavern. Why is the ground sticky?
The air is so still here. We must be the first people to pass through in a generation.
I sense spiders. Spider sense is tingling. Let's take a screenshot first. Whoops, the egg's in the way. What's up, Rox?
You'll have to forgive him, Commander. We've had a pretty tough... Hold up. These eggs. Everywhere. Nobody touch... Never mind. Frostbite is already covered in spider webs. We tripped their alarm.
Spiders. Oh, they're all elites too. That's excellent. Just what we need. Elite spiders everywhere. Time for Circle Strafe. The power of Circle Strafe. And there's more. Of course there's more. Get him, Frostbite. Now for the big ones, I assume? Maybe not. Now the big ones. Now we've had enough playing around. Now let's bring out the big guns. Oh my. Time for me to bring out the big guns, too.
Of them. Looks like we might be able to get through there if we can clear that web.
That seemed
That did it. Let's
Seemed
pick
like
up
an-
the pace before more spiders show up.
seemed like
Braham,
an
the reason I found you. I don't know if you heard, but we started a new guild. It'd be great to have you.
Didn't feel like joining Destiny's Edge and continuing their legacy, huh?
Ritlock sinned. I felt like that might come across as disrespectful.
Disrespectful? To keep the memory of my mother and Snaff going? You and I must have different notions of respect.
Bram, I'm sorry. This isn't the reaction I expected.
It's okay, Commander. Maybe it's for me to keep alive. Another thing thrown on my pile of obligations now that I'm back home.
Bram?
This scroll isn't going to find itself. Let's go. Watch it! Ambush!
finally. I was trying to say before, when they kept interrupting me, that it seemed like an unnecessary spider encounter. Now we have another unnecessary ice elemental encounter. I mean, I would have been perfectly fine to just follow these people and listen to their dialogue. But that's certainly not the Guild Wars 2 way, is it? If you're not fighting every 10 seconds, it's not Guild Wars 2. What is... Veteran Ice Sentry? What is that? Oh, there's portals. Are those portals? They're like will-o-wisps. Like tentacle monsters. What the heck? I assume there'll be like 5 more waves of this.
This was the first line of defense. I'd heard these things were guarding the scroll. I knew this was right.
Might be in the next chamber then. If we could get through the ice wall, maybe Frostbite can fit through the crevice. Or there's the Bram way.
Let's go.
I guess there's not going to be 5 more waves. What are you wearing, Bram? You've got an all-new outfit. You've got a wolf head on your shoulder.
It's here!
Bram, you can't... Let's hold up a second here.
Or not.
I'll take that, thanks! Ugh.
Bram, move!
Bram, she's frozen solid. I must be able to break the freeze because of the elixir.
Oh my Jesus! This is insane. Okay, so I assume I need to do something with these guys doing lasers. Why is it chasing me? Why doesn't it chase Braham? Okay, this is nuts. This is gonna annoy me. I just know this is gonna annoy me. Okay, I'm not doing any damage to this thing. Or barely any damage. What is happening here? I don't understand what's going on. Braham, what are you doing? What is happening? Should I just work on the big guy? Something's... I mean, I'm not doing any damage to that, so I can't fight him. I'm dead anyway. Doesn't matter. I can't do any damage to those. Can I hit those? No. What the heck? Move! Never mind. I might as well just die, because I'm obviously not going to survive this. Oh, thanks for telling me that now, Braham. Decoys. I get it. So some of these... So I guess the ones you can't hurt are decoys? None of them take any damage. Ugh. And we're down again. This is gonna be frustrating, isn't it? Glad I started a new video for this. What happened to Rocks? Oh, now he decides to help me. So... should I just focus on the Ice Beast? Did it... Maybe not. I can't do any more damage to that I can't do any damage to anything, apparently.
Try another one.
What am I supposed to... What the hell is happening? Am I supposed to kill the rocks? How was I supposed to know I'm supposed to kill the rocks? There's like no indication that I can hit any of these rocks. Oh, is he supposed to charge at me through the rock? What? What kind of crazy crap is that? Or am I just supposed to, like, wait? for some who knows what to happen. Because I don't know what's happening. I don't have a clue. Uh-oh. I stood still. There's less of them now. I don't know how there's less of them. I don't have any idea what's going on with this boss fight. Apparently Braham's doing all the work somehow. Too late. Damn it. So the only thing I can figure is to stand here next to this guy, wait for him to do that cross move or whatever. To catch both of us in it. My mouse is going nuts here. There. Like that. Okay. Interact. I got a scroll.
Scroll? It was true. Thank Wolf, it was true.
Braham?
For the might of the fire lives in my heart, and in this bow, no chill will extinguish its light.
Was that it? Did it work?
One way to
He's still there. I dodged that. Oh, great. He's entering a rage. I'm just gonna keep my distance, I think. Well, he's taking damage, at least. So I guess the idea was that you have to position yourself on top of the little enemies and wait for the ice beast to do that weird freezing cross move, which takes out the other enemies at the same time. What a weird mechanic. Hey, Rox, are you okay?
What happened?
I don't know, man.
Frozen.
I was frozen? So weird. It was like a dream, and I was on a beach. You'd think it'd be the opposite.
Well, we're glad you're back.
Did we get the scroll?
Sure did, Rox. Thanks.
And now?
This is similar to the scroll Aesgeir used in his great victory. So now I test the bow on the tooth in the Great Hall. If I damage it, it's time to rally the Norn and lay Jormag to rest.
Bram, you can't... Let's hold up a second here. A direct assault on Jormag puts a lot of lives on the line. I think the Pact can tell you that may not be the best idea.
The Pact you commanded. Look, Jormag is my problem, and I'll deal with it my way, with or without you.
Jormag isn't just your... Look what happened to Rox when you rushed in and bashed something.
Oh, I forgot your calculated plans always work out perfectly. Like when you posed as a Spawnier to get some potion.
Okay. Can we back up? Timey thinks there may be a way to pit Primordus and Jormag against each other without raising a single sword.
Timey thinks, huh? If the tooth chips, we have hard proof.
Hard proof of what? That you can battle a tooth?
So only you get to decide when we take down a dragon? Only you are allowed to kill them?
That's not what I'm saying.
Well, figure out what you're saying, because that's what it sounds like.
I'm only asking you to wait. Maybe just a few days. See if Timey can do this. There could be no need to put lives at risk.
With every moment we wait, someone else's mother dies. I won't give Jormag a few days. I won't give Jormag a few minutes.
The Norn elders told me the legend of the tooth, but I've also been out in the world and faced two of these things. One with you. They're not to be taken lightly.
You think I take it? You know what, Commander? I'm glad you didn't join Destiny's Edge. My mother wouldn't want you in there. I'm headed back to Holbreck. Garm, to me.
Whoa!
So...
Go ahead. He certainly doesn't want to be around me right now.
do you think he'll do it?
I hope cooler heads prevail. He has to see this isn't the way to go.
I don't think he saw that. Frozen out completed. Story complete, A Crack in the Ice. That was the end of Living Story Season 3, Episode 3. We got our mastery point. And wow, that was some intense dialogue there. That was the most, that was probably the most I've paid attention since the very beginning of storytelling in Guild Wars 2. I mean, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I mean, as I recall, he didn't even really know his mother that well. I feel like they sort of just met in Living Story Season 1. But maybe I'm misremembering that. Anyway, that was the end of Episode 3. I will end it there. And next time we will figure out what to do next. Wait, I have a green star. Why do I have a green star? Why does it say continue this episode? Okay. Well, I'm going to continue Living Story Season 3 and see what happens. Check your mail for an important message. Alright, I'll leave that for later. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. See you later. Have a good day.